Oh, we're doing this? I don't know how this plays out. We're the same thing. I am you. Okay. That's how that goes. So this is a team I made because Gen 8 Barraskewda altered my brain chemistry, and I miss having a Pokemon faster than everything that pivots on everything while also destroying everything in its path. And there were some real dark times before I discovered that Quick Feet Terra Electric Jolteon is the way. Now, because we're running Terra Electric for more endorphins, we obviously can't run Terra Ice with Terra Blast, so I've come up with this absolutely nuts and potentially completely not helpful Jolteon set with stored power for Great Tusk, which does a lot of damage after I Calm Mind twice. Alright, it doesn't fucking beat Great Tusk, I know, but can we just pretend that I did something cool here? Just for once, can you tell me I did a good job? The EV spread is a bit fun. I decided to do 351 speed, allowing me to outrun base 110s before Flame Orb activates and Scarf base 110s after it activates. And since seeing big Pokemon damage numbers makes me forget about the horrors of the world, I went with a modest nature. I decided to invest in defense instead of HP, because Jolteon's one stat point away from having a leftovers number in HP, which is just a gamer way of saying when your HP is divisible by 16, you get 1 extra HP from leftovers recovery, and you lose 1 more from burn, so I put the rest in defense. Great Tusk, King Gambit, and Rotom are my Pokemon home isn't here yet, so I have to use these dudes a whole lot core. The musical. I wanted a little more priority and speed on this team, so Dragapult and Loaded Dice Breloom were my choices. Dragapult having U-turn just maximizes the amount of time I get to use Jolteon and gives me more opportunities to activate Flame Orb. So, let's see where Jolteon falls on our Scarlet and Violet tier list. Alright. Let's see. So what are we going to do here? How is Jolteon going to do anything? Might be tough. We got to get the Great Tusk out of the way for sure. Need to do about 20% to it until a +1 stored power will kill. I think Rotom's an alright lead here, especially defensive, so I take on the Dragapult well. Okay. This should be a good time to Volt Switch. My guess is he just goes to Pult, yeah. Activate Flame Orb. He's leftovers, cool. He's leftovers, so that means he's probably Wisp. With Hex and all that. Which is actually a decently big problem. Oh, what is this? Dude, what? Sub. Okay, he's that set, but just with sub and everything. Okay. Speed tag, go. I'm Infiltrator, so I don't think Hex kills anyway. I'll just Dart. He might go to his King Gambit. Either way, this does decent work against this team. Garganical, okay. And I'll get him up. Nice opportunity, too, I think. What I think I should do is go into my... I should find an opportunity to go into my King Gambit and literally just sack it to the Great Tusk. Oh, or he'll do this. I'm cool with this. Please let me Earthquake you. I'll knock you off first. He has no idea what I got planned. Alright, it's in range. We're good. Time to go to Rotom. So now all I have to do is get 1 Calm Mind up and this dies to stored power. Oh, I'm rest with leftovers. I'm just the biggest dummy. Right. I'll Wisp. Ah, not bad. Taking it easy. So, now what? What am I going to set up on? I guess the Slowbro. I think that's the plan. And the only thing he can do to me after that is sucker with King Gambit. So, I need to keep my dudes. Like, the Breloom's going to be big for King Gambit, so I'll keep Breloom healthy. He might not be timid, so I'm fine going back into this, I think. I'll just Dart and U-turn again. Okay. I had a feeling he was modest. I've seen that subset, and it's usually modest. The times that I've seen it, at least. so it may not have even been a speed tie. I think this is good sacking Rotom time. He's probably going to get up rocks, but... Will he get up rocks? Yeah, okay. Is this free Spore? Other than the Garganacl, yes. Okay. I'm somewhat... Hang on a second. Has an opening emerged? Hang on a second. Hang on, let's slow our roll here. Let's take it easy. Let's all relax for a second. That Dragapult fainting was a big opening. Really would love to be Terra Water or Fire here. I'll mock anyway, and it doesn't kill. That's upsetting. I don't mind spinning here, I guess. I guess this might have been a bad move because of his King Gambit, but... I really thought that would kill. Okay. If I go to King Gambit, what's your move? Are you going to Garganacl? You going to Terra Garganacl? Oh, we're doing this? I don't know how this plays out. For the same thing. I am you. Okay. That's how that goes. Alright, do that. Okay, he just kowtowed. Okay, so great start for Jolteon because he has Iron Shreds on his team. This is the Jolteon set they don't want you to know about because they care about you and they don't want you trying it. This guy has all the ground types in the world. Jolteon's never gonna do anything. Yeah, I think that's enough of that. So should you use Jolteon in your competitive overused team? I'd hope not. I'm gonna get one more battle. You know what? I'm not convinced enough. I don't know if the people are convinced enough. Alright, Jolteon, go. Just throwing into the fucking fire. So it can do 11%. I don't feel like using Jolteon anymore. Get me out of here. I don't know why I clicked King Gambit. Jolteon's just... I have about 50 less IQ. I was at like 1700 when I started, and now I'm... 1516. So I must have been too distressed at the time of recording to actually put Jolteon in any tier. So I'm back later in the same night. I am alive. I'm recovering. It's going in the bottom. There's really no two ways about it. Don't use it. I'm looking out for you here. Please don't. Give me a subscribe if you want to see me redeem myself with something good next week. Thanks for watching.